Do you know China is making billions of dollars out of an industry? Which one is it, you might be asking? Well, how about the snake farming industry? Yes, such an industry exists. And not only does it exist, but it thrives. So do you want to find out why China runs such an industry and how they make millions out of it? Stay with us till the end of the video to find out. And let's begin. Can you believe there are snakes on farms? Yeah, it's true. And guess what? They are not just hanging out, but they are part of a massive billion-dollar business in China. Why is that? Well, it's all about the venom. Just 1 gram of snake venom can cost you a whopping $5,000. But these slithery creatures are not just valuable for their venom, they have other purposes too. Sure, you might see them wrapped around someone's arm in the form of a fancy handbag, but that's only part of the story. They are also raised for their meat, for their venom, as we mentioned, and even for medicine. Think of it like an L.K. Bennett snakeskin shoulder bag, but alive and kicking. So have you ever wondered how this whole snake business works? Millions of snakes, not in some creepy horror movie, but on vast farms across the country. It's like a slithery city of scales. Hey, we've just begun with this hard-to-believe process. If you like watching such content, make sure you subscribe to our channel because we have a lot to offer. And subscribing to this channel is for free, so go for it. Now let's move back to our video. This is something other than some small-scale operation too. From humble beginnings in the late 2000s, snake farming in China has exploded into a massive industry. Now we are talking about high-quality protein being produced on a scale that will make your head spin. From tiny family-run farms with just a few hundred snakes, all the way up to mega commercial operations housing tens of thousands. There is no shortage of snakes in this game. But why all the fuss over snakes? Well, it turns out these slippery critters are like a gold mine of potential. Their venom alone can fetch a small fortune, and their meat, well, it's nothing to sneeze at either. Plus, let's not forget about their medicinal properties. So how exactly do these Chinese farmers wrangle all these snakes? It's a fascinating process that involves a whole lot of skill and know-how. From breeding to feeding to harvesting, every step of the way requires careful attention to detail. It's like a delicate dance between man and serpent with billions of dollars on the line. Moreover, sprawling villages like Zhao Village and Jiang Province bustling with activity as residents engage in the ancient art of snake cultivation. Here, snake farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. In these villages, around 800 residents are deeply involved in the snake farming industry. They are not just ordinary farmers. They are skilled practitioners tending to a staggering 3 million snakes annually. That's right, millions of slithering creatures are raised with care and precision, all for various purposes that extend far beyond the borders of China. One might wonder, why all the fuss over snakes? Well, it's all about the value they bring. The revenue generated by these enterprising farmers can reach a jaw-dropping $12 million per year. And it's not just the financial aspect. Snake products from these farms are in high demand globally. Countries like the United States, Germany, Japan, and South Korea eagerly import snake meat, venom, and traditional medicine products, fueled by the growing interest of Asia's middle class in luxury goods. Contrary to popular belief, snake farming is far from straightforward. It requires meticulous research, careful breeding practices, and constant innovation. Farmers dive deep into the intricacies of snake biology, selecting the most suitable breeding females and studying their diets to ensure optimal health and growth. It's a delicate balance, similar to a dance between man and serpent where every move matters. One might wonder about the origins of snake farming in Asia. Interestingly, the residents of Zhao Village have been raising snakes since the 1980s, showcasing a rich tradition in this unique agricultural practice. The 1990s marked a significant turning point as the demand for snake products soared, driven by the expanding wealth of Asia's middle class. Suddenly, snakes weren't just creatures to be feared. They were valuable commodities, coveted for their skins and medicinal properties. Today, southern China stands as the undisputed leader in snake farming, with Zhao Village at the forefront. These farms house a diverse array of species, ranging from monocled cobras to king cobras. But it's not just about the familiar faces. Researchers are constantly uncovering new snake species with unique features, adding to the richness of China's snake farming industry. What sets southern China apart as a hub for snake farming? Well, it's a combination of factors, including favorable climatic conditions, abundant natural resources, and a long history of agricultural expertise. But perhaps most importantly, it is the dedication and ingenuity of the farmers themselves. They are not just caretakers of snakes, they are stewards of a tradition that spans generations. But it's not all smooth sailing in the world of snake farming. Challenges abound, from environmental concerns to regulatory issues. Some snake species are listed under international trade agreements, requiring careful management to ensure their survival. Additionally, there is the ever-present risk of disease outbreaks, which can devastate snake populations and threaten the livelihoods of farmers. Despite these challenges, China's snake farming industry shows no signs of slowing down. It's only getting stronger, fueled by ongoing research, innovative breeding practices, and a growing global demand for snake products. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, the importance of sustainable farming practices cannot be overstated. It's not just about profits, it's about preserving a delicate balance between man and nature. And while the industry holds great promise for economic prosperity, it also grapples with a myriad of challenges, from animal welfare concerns to sustainability issues and the potential impact on wild snake populations. As the sector evolves, finding a delicate balance between profitability and responsible practices becomes increasingly crucial. One of the fundamental aspects of snake farming is breeding, a process that has evolved far beyond the simplistic notion of throwing male and female snakes together. In modern Chinese snake farming, breeding involves a sophisticated approach, grounded in meticulous research and understanding of each species' unique reproductive behaviors. Gone are the days of haphazard breeding practices. Today, breeders carefully select female snakes with optimal breeding potential, considering factors such as age, health, and genetic diversity. They delve into the intricacies of snake nutrition, meticulously crafting diets that maximize reproductive success and ensure the health of both mothers and offspring. But breeding success doesn't end with the selection of breeding pairs and dietary adjustments. Maximizing egg survival rates is paramount, and this requires specialized incubation techniques tailored to the specific needs of different snake species. Traditional incubators play a crucial role in maintaining stable temperatures and humidity levels, creating an environment that mimics the natural conditions where snake eggs would develop. For species that exhibit maternal incubation behavior, such as certain python species, breeders may allow the female to coil around her eggs, providing warmth and protection until they hatch. However, not all snake species possess maternal instincts, and in such cases, breeders must employ artificial incubation methods. These methods involve the use of specialized containers, substrates, and precise temperature controls to creating an environment that effectively replicates the warmth and security provided by a mother snake. The success of Chinese snake farming hinges not only on effective breeding practices, but also on the selection of species that are well suited to intensive livestock production. Popular choices include the monocled cobra, the Chinese cobra, the oriental rat snake, and king cobra, all of which exhibit traits such as early maturity and high reproductive rates, facilitating faster breeding cycles and ultimately leading to increased production. But breeding is just one piece of the puzzle. Once the snakes are born, they require careful and attentive care to ensure their health and well-being. This includes providing appropriate housing, monitoring their growth and development, and implementing disease prevention measures to safeguard against potential outbreaks. Furthermore, as the snake farming industry continues to grow, there is an increasing need to address concerns related to animal welfare and sustainability. This includes ensuring that snakes are housed and handled in a manner that minimizes stress and discomfort, as well as implementing practices that promote environmental stewardship and the conservation of wild snake populations. In addition to their remarkable breeding capabilities, the snakes raised in Chinese farms boast impressive growth rates. This means they reach market size in a relatively short period, optimizing production efficiency and ensuring a steady supply for the market. Their rapid growth also means they're ready for market sooner, which is great news for farmers looking to turn a profit. Moreover, these snakes have high reproductive outputs, which is another key factor contributing to their suitability for farming. Species with large clutch sizes and frequent breeding cycles significantly enhance farm yields, ensuring a sustainable and profitable operation in the long run. Another advantage of these species is their efficient food assimilation. Snakes that convert food efficiently require less feeding, thereby minimizing operating costs and maximizing resource utilization. This efficiency is crucial for maintaining profitability in the competitive world of snake farming. Furthermore, these species have demanding space requirements. Many snake species don't need spacious enclosures, allowing farms to maximize production within a limited area. This space efficiency further enhances the overall efficiency and profitability of snake farming operations. In China, snake farms operate on a spectrum, ranging from small family-run operations with a few hundred snakes to large-scale commercial farms housing tens of thousands. Regardless of size, the primary goals remain the same: raising healthy snakes for their meat, selling them to restaurants, and supplying body parts used in traditional Chinese medicine. Interestingly, snake venom could also play a role in the fight against coronavirus. Early testing on animal models showed promising results, highlighting the potential medical applications of snake venom. When it comes to housing design, it varies depending on the species and farm size. Some farms utilize individual cages, while others use large, temperature-controlled rooms with specialized flooring and hiding areas to mimic the snake's natural environment. Feeding strategies also differ depending on the species, ranging from live prey like rodents to specially formulated commercial snake diets. Maintaining snake health is paramount, and strict hygiene protocols are implemented to prevent the spread of disease. Veterinarians conduct regular checkups to ensure the well-being of the animals, ensuring they are healthy and thriving. Pioneering farmers like Yang Hongchong, often referred to as the Snake King, embody the spirit of innovation within China's snake farming industry. Mr. Hongchong's unwavering dedication to research has led to significant advancements in snake diets, maximizing their health and growth. He's also a trailblazer in perfecting incubation techniques, resulting in a remarkable increase in egg survival rates. This relentless pursuit of improvement has catapulted his business to a multi-million-dollar success, inspiring other farmers to embrace innovation in their practices. Now that we've explored how farmers handle snakes, let's dive deeper into the process of venom extraction. This procedure, often called milking, is a delicate dance between humans and reptiles. Skilled handlers carefully restrain the snake, usually employing a combination of techniques. One common method involves using a clear plastic disc to gently guide the snake's body and position its head accurately. Once secured, the snake is induced to strike onto a specialized container, typically a glass or plastic vial, mimicking a natural bite. The venom is then collected for further processing. After collection, the venom undergoes a crucial step of freeze-drying. This process, usually conducted at a frigid temperature of minus 56 degrees Celsius, preserves the potency of the venom and ensures its long-term viability. Interestingly, frozen venom reveals a surprising range of colors, with taipan venom boasting a vibrant pink hue, king brown venom appearing as a deep yellow, and tiger snake venom displaying a light yellow color. There are several techniques employed for venom extraction, each with its own advantages and equipment requirements. The traditional method involves manual extraction, where the handler skillfully maneuvers a snake to induce a bite on the collection container. Alternatively, some farms utilize electrical stimulation to trigger venom release. Regardless of the chosen method, specific tools are vital. Forceps aid in safely handling the snake, while a sterilized snake hook helps maintain a safe distance and provides additional control during the process. However, the studies have shown that stress can negatively impact the composition of venom. Therefore, handlers must minimize stress during the extraction process to ensure the quality and safety of the venom. By employing gentle and humane handling techniques, farmers can uphold ethical standards while harvesting venom for various applications. Responsible farms understand the importance of minimizing stress for the snakes throughout the entire process. This dedication necessitates gentle handling techniques, a calm environment, and ensuring the snakes are healthy and well fed. Moreover, adherence to animal welfare regulations is paramount in safeguarding the well-being of these reptiles. Regular veterinary checkups and strict adherence to guidelines are essential to ensuring the snake farming industry operates responsibly and sustainably. Venom of the snake is a potent substance that serves as a vital source material for various life-saving treatments, with one of the most well-known applications being the development of antivenoms. Despite its crucial role, snakebite envenoming was listed as a neglected tropical disease by the World Health Organization due to the staggering number of people left disabled by venomous snake bites each year for over 400,000 individuals. Antivenoms are the only specific treatment for snakebite and venom poisoning. They are produced by immunizing animals such as horses or sheep against specific snake venoms. These animals then develop antibodies that neutralize the venom's harmful effects. Subsequently, these antibodies are harvested and purified to create antivenom, providing a crucial lifeline for snakebite victims worldwide. But the potential of snake venom extends far beyond antivenoms. Recent research has unveiled its promising role in the development of pharmaceutical drugs. Certain components found in snake venom exhibit remarkable properties, including pain relief and anti-inflammatory effects. These characteristics make them potential candidates for treating chronic pain conditions, such as rheumatoid arthritis, offering hope for millions of individuals suffering from debilitating ailments. The journey from snake to medicine is a complex yet fascinating one, highlighting the significance of responsible farming practices and ethical considerations. By prioritizing animal welfare and sustainability, farmers play a pivotal role in ensuring the continued availability of snake venom for medical purposes. Their commitment to gentle handling techniques and adherence to stringent regulations ensures that the snakes are kept healthy and stress-free, thereby preserving the quality and efficacy of the venom. In addition to its medical applications, snake venom also holds promise in various fields of scientific research. Its complex composition and unique properties make it an invaluable resource for studying biological processes and developing novel therapies. From neuroscience to drug discovery, snake venom continues to inspire groundbreaking advancements that benefit society as a whole. Furthermore, ongoing studies are exploring the potential use of snake venom in cancer treatment, showing promising initial results. This underscores the vast and ever-evolving applications of snake venom in medicine, offering an exciting frontier for scientific exploration. China's snake farming industry exemplifies a unique symbiotic relationship between humans and nature. By carefully extracting and processing snake venom, the industry unlocks a treasure trove of medicinal benefits. However, the success of this industry hinges on responsible practices that prioritize animal welfare and ethical considerations. So now that we understand how venom is collected, let's now talk about its utilization on a large scale and how snakes are handled in factories. China's snake farming industry operates on a large-scale processing system, converting live snakes into various products for consumption and medicinal purposes. While this system is highly efficient, it raises ethical and environmental concerns that necessitate careful examination for a sustainable future. Delving deeper into the factory harvesting techniques employed in China sheds light on the ethical considerations surrounding them and the potential environmental impact of this large-scale industry. The snake farming industry in China presents a fascinating intersection of agriculture, commerce, and ethical considerations. As the demand for snake-based products arises, particularly in traditional medicine and fashion, the methods used in processing these reptiles come under scrutiny. Understanding the steps involved in the processing of snakes sheds light on the complexities and challenges faced by the industry. The first step in processing snakes in Chinese farms is prioritizing animal welfare. This begins with stunning the snakes to render them unconscious, aiming to minimize stress and pain during subsequent processing stages. Various stunning methods are employed, including CO2 inhalation or exposure to a low-voltage electric current. The choice of method depends on factors like the snake species, farm size, and local regulations. Following the process, the snakes undergo the skinning process, a delicate procedure that often relies on skilled workers using specialized tools like scalpel-like blades or skinning machines. The goal is to remove the skin in one continuous piece, preserving its quality for use in leather goods like handbags or apparel. This step requires precision to ensure the skin remains intact and undamaged, maximizing its value in the market. Once skinned, the snake's bodies undergo butchery, where different techniques are employed depending on the intended use of the meat. For meat consumption, the focus is on separating muscle tissue from bone and offal. This process requires skill and precision to ensure the meat is properly prepared for consumption. In the case of medicinal processing, specific organs or glands might be extracted for further preparation. These organs are believed to contain medicinal properties and are sought after for their potential therapeutic benefits. While factory harvesting techniques prioritize efficiency, ethical considerations surrounding animal welfare remain a crucial discussion point. Snakes are sentient beings capable of experiencing pain and stress, raising concerns about the potential for inhumane treatment within factory farms. One of the most significant ethical concerns is the crowded and unsanitary housing prevalent in large-scale farming operations. Snakes often find themselves confined to cramped enclosures, which not only induces stress, but also fosters a spread of disease among the population. Moreover, the use of rough handling practices during various stages of processing exacerbates the situation, leading to further distress for the animals. Addressing these ethical concerns requires a concerted effort from all stakeholders involved in the snake farming industry. Implementing measures to ensure humane treatment and sanitary conditions is essential to safeguarding animal welfare. This includes providing adequate space and enrichment for the snakes, as well as training workers in proper handling techniques to minimize stress and injury. Furthermore, transparency and accountability are crucial in promoting ethical practices within the industry. Consumers have a right to know how the products they purchase are sourced and processed, and companies should be transparent about their practices to build trust with their customers. In addition to ethical considerations, there are also environmental implications associated with large-scale snake farming. The intensive production methods used in factory farms can lead to environmental degradation, including habitat destruction and pollution. As such, sustainable farming practices that minimize environmental impact are essential for the long-term viability of the industry. Improper techniques during stunning, skinning, and butchering can subject snakes to unnecessary pain and distress, compromising their well-being. Furthermore, there is a notable absence of effective pain management protocols in many farming facilities. While stunning is intended to mitigate pain during processing, doubts persist regarding the efficacy of existing techniques. The industry requires stricter regulations and ongoing efforts to ensure humane treatment throughout the snake's life cycle. Implementing best practices for housing, handling, and stunning procedures is crucial for addressing these ethical concerns. The environmental impact of China's snake farming industry stretches beyond the farm's confines. While snake meat is often touted as a sustainable protein source, concerns exist regarding the industry's footprint. The expansion of snake farms can lead to the destruction of natural habitats, disrupting local ecosystems and reducing biodiversity. Sustainable land management practices are essential for mitigating these negative impacts. Additionally, waste generated by snake farms, including carcasses, blood, and excrement, requires proper disposal. Improper waste management can pollute water sources and contribute to air pollution. Furthermore, like other forms of animal agriculture, snake farming contributes to greenhouse gas emissions through energy consumption, manure management, and product transportation. Transitioning to renewable energy sources and adopting sustainable farming practices can help reduce the industry's carbon footprint. Restaurants across China serve an astonishing 10,000 metric tons of snakes each year, showcasing the nation's deep-rooted culinary traditions. These slithery creatures find their way into dishes ranging from stir-fries to flavorful soups, captivating the palates of diners nationwide. This culinary phenomenon is driven by a combination of factors, including the country's rising affluence and a government push to promote the breeding of animals for use in traditional Chinese medicine. Snake venom, a potent cocktail of proteins and enzymes, also holds a significant role on the global stage. With an alarming statistic of approximately 2.7 million snakebite and venom cases reported worldwide each year, the global snake anti-venom market is projected to witness significant growth in the coming years. Anti-venom stands as the sole effective treatment for these life-threatening emergencies, emphasizing the critical role that snake venom plays in saving lives. But beyond its culinary and medicinal uses, snake farming has emerged as a lucrative effort in various countries. Indonesia, with its rich diversity of snakes, stands as a prime example. The nation exports snakes to meet the insatiable demand for exotic leathers in the fashion industry. From belts and shoes to jackets and handbags, snake skin is a prized material that significantly contributes to the economic prosperity of the snake farming business. Moreover, the environmental impact of snake farming extends beyond the farm's confines. While snake meat is often touted as a sustainable protein source, concerns exist regarding the industry's footprint, and the expansion of snake farms can lead to the destruction of natural habitats, disrupting local ecosystems, and reducing biodiversity. Sustainable land management practices are essential for mitigating these negative impacts. Additionally, waste generated by snake farms, including carcasses, blood, and excrement, require proper disposal. Improper waste management can pollute water sources and contribute to air pollution. Furthermore, like other forms of animal agriculture, snake farming contributes to greenhouse gas emissions through energy consumption, manure management, and product transportation. Transitioning to renewable energy sources and adopting sustainable farming practices can help reduce the industry's carbon footprint. In traditional Chinese medicine, snakes are revered as wind-damp herbs with a unique ability to open energy channels and influence the skin. Historically, snake-based remedies have been utilized to treat a wide range of ailments, with documented medicinal uses for over 284 snake species. The global market for snake products extends beyond anti-venom and culinary specialties. The growing demand for anti-venom reflects an increase in snakebite and venom cases, emphasizing the critical need for increased research and readily available supplies in vulnerable regions. However, the global trade of reptiles, including snakes, presents several challenges. The Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, also known as CITES, serves as the primary regulatory framework overseeing the international trade of specific species. Yet, discrepancies in data collection and a lack of transparency often plague the reptile trade, making it difficult to accurately assess volumes and species involved. Furthermore, the global movement of reptiles significantly increases the risk of disease transmission and the introduction of invasive species, posing threats to native ecosystems. CITES plays a vital role in regulating international trade, with Appendix 2 listed snakes requiring specific export permits or re-export certificates. This regulatory framework aims to ensure the sustainability of snake populations and prevent over-exploitation. Consumer preferences for snake products vary dramatically across the globe. In China, snake meat and snake-derived remedies are deeply ingrained in culinary and medicinal traditions, while the fashion industry seeks exotic snakeskin for various apparel and accessories. Understanding these diverse consumer demands is crucial for navigating the complex global snake trade. However, the undeniable rise in global trade has unfortunately led to population declines for many snake species worldwide. We must address the underlying factors driving the trade to combat this negative impact. Sustainable farming practices, responsible sourcing of wild snake products, and increased consumer awareness are all essential elements in creating a future where the demand for snake products can be met without jeopardizing the well-being of these fascinating reptiles and their vital role in the ecosystem. Hey, would you like to try your hand at snake farming? Haha! Well, share your opinions with us in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed watching today's video, don't forget to like and share, and please subscribe to our channel for more great content. Thanks for spending time with us today, and we'll catch up with you next time. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.